All you have to do is just go to the Ian Center, walk around, feel sorry for yourself, but when you go home, you can lose yourself in infinite hours of torrented TV shows and torrented movies. And when you're on your deathbed and you look back to all your friendships, they're all actors. They're all fictional little characters. But you don't care because you had a lot of friends. And that's a lot of people nowadays. They go through their shitty job. They feel like they don't have much of a purpose. They're not very significant in life. It's like, oh man, I just need to feel sorry for myself a few more minutes before I pass out. And then I'll dream that I'm in Game of Thrones and my life will be better again. The more you stay at home, the more you stay in that cycle, the more, let's just say, the harder it is to snap out of that cycle. Okay, you slowly start losing willpower. Okay, and then what happens? You know you have zero willpower. Okay, and then you're like, man, I wish I could snap out, but I know that even if I tried, I just don't have the willpower to do it. Now, if that's you, and you want to get good at this, as I mentioned before, something fun is not going to snap you out of that. If you have zero willpower, and your life is a complete piece of shit, something fun, you want to change that shit, life or death. Go all out. In terms of motivation, you better be fucking serious. Good enough, not good enough, okay? Something fun, not good enough. Life or fucking death. You always know deep down inside you could be better.
So you really have to move from failure consciousness to success consciousness. Okay, now what does that mean? Basically, focus also on the positive. Find ways to give yourself props. Ask yourself, what did I do well? I went in with good intentions. I did this well, Like, just start making that fucking shift.
You're gonna have to get addicted to just slow progress, building shit the right way. It's like little increments of 1%, 1%, 1%. And then when you look back, say 3 to 6 months, you actually see the change. Get addicted to that, be happy with that. Life is a journey, not a destination. Okay, the fun here is in the process. The fun is getting a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. View it like a video game. Once you realize, okay, as we previously discussed, you're in this for life. Okay, it's not a little sprint where you try to get good fast. It's a fucking marathon. It's important to understand that, but it's also important to prepare for it. Okay, both mentally and physically. Just keep moving forward. Okay, don't stop to celebrate the good. Don't stop to celebrate the bad. You don't have time to celebrate. Just keep fucking going. So on the mental preparation side of things, this really means sitting down. You're watching this video, sit down after watching this video and ask yourself these questions, okay? Are you really willing to commit to this, the rest of your life? Like, is this something, like a path you're going to walk, till the day that you die? Because this is not an easy path, okay? The easy path is just slacking off and doing nothing. Now, it's not the path that's gonna bring you happiness and fulfillment, but that's the easy way out, okay? This shit here means holding yourself at a high standard. It means continuously putting yourself in situations that make you grow, situations that are not necessarily comfortable. It's emotionally traumatizing. You're gonna have to go through a lot of humiliation, okay, stuff, moments where you embarrass yourself. You're gonna have to tolerate a lot of social pressure. You're going to have to let your ego, just leave it at the door, let go of that little ego, just really put yourself, on the line. You're gonna have to go through failure, rejection. There's a lot of bullshit involved, and you really have to sit down now and ask yourself, like, am I gonna do this? Am I really ready to commit to this? Am I gonna hold myself at a high standard? Am I going to be the best that I can be? Am I ready for all the bullshit that I'm going to encounter? Am I ready to just let go of comfort, let go of stability, let go of predictability? Am I ready to possibly cut off some friends? Let go of my reputation? To what degree are you prepared? Ask yourself, to what degree are you prepared to dedicate yourself to this task? You have to take it seriously. How bad do you want it? Do you have enough leverage? Like, is this something that you just can't live without doing, without achieving? What are you willing to give in return? Okay, nothing comes for free. This is not an easy task. What are you willing to give in return? Fuck your ego. Fuck your current identity. Let that go. Fuck comfort. You gotta be a little crazy to do this all the way. You gotta fuck comfort. Emotional trauma. Like, what are you willing to give? Okay, sit down, ask yourself these questions. I ask myself these questions every single fucking day. When I wake up, I'm like, okay, Just remind yourself, again, it's a marathon. You got to be prepared.